Good night. This is the Business Motivation Podcast, and this is your host, Matthew Farquharson, the business motivator. Yes, I know it's been a very long time since we've had a video. Yeah, this is the first one for the year 2023. A lot has been happening. Sometimes, life happens. But currently, this podcast is, being done with some new equipment. As you might realize, the audio is a bit better. We have a mic installed, right? Right. The visuals a bit better. No, not perfect, because I'm just a little square on the screen. But we're gonna fix that for the next one. But thanks for the support for the previous videos for those who have been watching. All right. Since I am not the main focus here, maybe it's a good thing that I am just in the corner. For tonight, we have a special guest. Her name is Shavannie Dillon McDonald, and she is the founder of the business Recharge Lifestyle. So,
Yeah.
we're gonna get into the conversation. It sounds really interesting. I've been trying to get this young lady on the podcast for some time now, but we finally made it happen. So, over to you, Miss Dillon McDonald. Recharge Lifestyle. I mean, very, very profound name. A bit of intensity to it, I must say. So, what's this business about?
Okay, all right. So I must say I'm happy to be here and I'm looking forward to sharing with your viewers for another episode of this podcast. All right, so Recharge Lifestyle. What is Recharge Lifestyle? How did it all begin? All right, so in the pandemic, a lot has happened. And we know that COVID has changed a lot of things, you know, um, how persons view life, how they operate, even just how persons appreciate each other. Because through COVID, we got to realize that life is so fragile. So um, I have been privy to the statistics. And even without the statistics, looking all around, I knew that non-communicable diseases were a big problem. They still are. So we're looking at diseases such as cancer, diabetes, heart disease. These are diseases that are not just a big problem locally, but they're a big problem worldwide, right? How do I know this? Well, according to the World Health Organization, they told us that in 2019, out of the 52 million deaths worldwide, 41 million were due to non-communicable diseases. But they said something interesting. They said that 80% of these diseases could have been avoided. Death from these diseases could have been avoided. And that was alarming. And I said, okay, well, if this could have been avoided, if persons were encouraged to live healthier, to choose a better way of life, then they would not have died, and we would not have had to lose so many loved ones. And so, the Lord impressed, I was impressed by the Lord to start a business to encourage persons to choose a healthier way of life. And then it really hit home when I saw persons close to me who were succumbing to these diseases. And I said, no, it has to stop now. And so that really propelled me to start this business. And then, right in COVID, I realized that the persons who caught the COVID and the ones who had the cancer, the diabetes, and the heart disease, those were the ones who unfortunately just couldn't make it after catching COVID. They were more prone. Their system was so weak, so they just couldn't stand up to it. And so we're losing a lot of persons to these diseases when they caught COVID. And I said, okay, well, if I can help to, you know, share this message with someone so that they don't contract these diseases, at least their bodies will be stronger. So even when you have ailments such as COVID and so, they will be better able to withstand, when it comes. And so Recharge Lifestyle it emerged during the COVID pandemic to help persons to live a healthier way of life. And not just physically, you know, but mentally and spiritually as well, because we are concerned with holistic, healthy living. So the
Holistic.
complete person, yes, the complete person.
All right, Shavani. Thank you very much for that explanation. So you were getting into the holistic health now, and I just want you to explain who exactly does Recharge Lifestyle as a business assist people in, achieving this holistic healthy lifestyle. Go ahead.
All right, so we do it in several ways. So face-to-face interactions, we encourage persons if we're around and we see persons who are indulging in, unhealthy practices, we politely encourage them, you know, when we offer the healthier alternative. And we're not just offer it, but we explain why it is that it will be beneficial. Because a lot of times persons say do this, I do that, but persons don't really know the effect of what doing it will do or how it will help them. And they don't really know the negative impact of what they're doing. So we try to encourage persons to choose the healthier option when we see them to physical interaction. We give out health tips as well. So we share literature, flyers, brochures, and we also have a blog. We have an online blog. So if you're able to visit our website, rechargelifestyle.com, you will see that we have a blog there as well, where we share healthy lifestyle tips. And we also have an online store because, again, when you tell people about living healthy, they will say, yes, it's not like I don't want to be healthy, but then the healthier alternative, it's so expensive, it's so costly. And that would have been something that I would have discovered in market research prior to starting the business. That yes, there is a need. Persons genuinely want to be healthy, but they just find it too costly. It's too burdensome, it's too difficult. So they don't, even if they start, they don't continue. And so we have the online store, and we pride ourselves with providing products that are healthier, but not just healthier, but also affordable, because we know that's a great need. And that's one of the major reasons why persons shy away from the healthier alternative. So we ensure that we provide products that are affordable to encourage them to continue along that path.
All right, all right.
Interestingly, when you think of
Hold on, Shavani.
recharged,
Hold on,
yes,
Shavani. Before I go any further, sorry to interrupt you, but I'm getting really interested now because you say you have a store. Just before I go any further, if my voice sounds weird to you guys listening, I'm still battling that illness that's going around in the country right now. So just sorry about that in advance. So I just want you to list a few of the things that you have on the store before you go any further.
okay, sure. All right. So, I mentioned before that a recharge lifestyle is not just the physical, but we are concerned with holistic health, your entire well-being, right? So let me say first that we provide the physical products, but we also offer a way for persons. If they want to see a dietitian, they can book an appointment with a dietitian. If they want to see a counselor to improve their mental health, if they feel depressed, they can also do that as well. So let me go into the physical products, what we provide. So we provide healthy food, beverages, nuts, greens, skincare, and personal care products. Now, when you think of a health and wellness store, The first thing that'll come to mind is like some nuts and some supplements, some grains and stuff. Yes, we do provide that too. But in addition to that, we provide the healthier alternative in skincare and personal care products. Why is that important? I mean, I can just go to the store and take up a deodorant or a shampoo and I'm good to go. It is very important. I know a lot of persons, they don't really look at the ingredients, when they want something. They just probably go to their favorite brand or the one that is, within their budget, but they don't really look at the ingredients. But it is important because a lot of these products that we're using on our skin are actually leading to cancer. And so it is more important now more than ever for us to vet these products to ensure that they are safe. And all the products that we offer at Recharge Lifestyle, we ensure that we vet them. We have researched the cancer-causing agents, and we ensure that the products that we're offering are free from these agents. So let's take a product, for example, deodorants. Aluminum-free deodorants are encouraged because those reduce the risk of cancer. And so we have those, a lot of the popular brands, their deodorants actually have aluminum. And so we encourage persons to stay away from these products that are not healthy for them and choose the healthier alternative.
All right, all right. So, a lot of great things going on over there. So,
Yes,
if you want a counselor on health,
yes,
both your physical and your mental health, they have you covered. They have all these products here. They have you covered. And of course, the links to all of these will be in the description. Links to their pages, social media pages, and website, email, stuff like that. So, after you finish listening to this podcast, 2 or 3 times, you just check those out and, live that recharge lifestyle.
yes.
Now, personally, I am a Old Spice fan myself, so I'm gonna have to stop using Old Spice.
Okay.
Wow, that's gonna be tough.
Yes, yes, yes. Ensure that, please, guys, ensure that you vet the products. If you're not really sure if they're safe, you can always give us a call and we'll advise you. Our blog is there, but if you need any further guidance, you can always reach out because we are concerned. We want persons to live healthier and we want persons to achieve their goals, their healthy lifestyle goals, physical, spiritual, mental, to be better in every aspect of their life.
All right, awesome. So, I'm gonna put you on the spot a bit right here, but
Okay.
I want you to just give 5 health tips for the audience right now, what they can
Okay.
do better.
Okay. All right. So let me start with one that we hear every day, but it's important. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. I have seen where eating fruits and vegetables have helped a lot of persons. Apples are loaded with nutrients. I guess that's why they have that saying. An apple a day keeps the doctor away because it helps our bodies in several ways. So if you can grab an apple, do so. Because it is loaded. It helps with your memory. It helps with weight loss. It helps with a lot of things. So if you can get an apple, get one. Helps your organs to function properly, and it gives you that extra boost that you need to go through your day so you can be fortified. And then we know of oranges. They provide vitamin C, especially now with, you have different airborne things going around and flu, and some say it's not flu, and some call it other things, virus. And so ensure that you top up on your oranges. because they provide vitamin C that gives you the extra boost. So whatever is coming your way, whatever illness, it can help to fight it off so that you can be stronger and healthier and you can perform your best, right? All right, and then we can look at exercise. Whoa, exercise is good, especially if you're a student or if you're studying doing your masters. It helps it helps you to keep focus. Also helps, of course, the men would know with building your muscles and so on. But exercise is very good. And we're encouraged, the doctors will say that you should engage in exercise for at least 30 minutes, right? A lot of us get accustomed to the workplace, so we're just sitting down, and then after work we go to our cars, and then we're home, not really doing much exercise. But we're encouraged to engage in exercise for at least 30 minutes per day. If you can handle more, you can speak to your doctor and they will guide you accordingly, right? And then water. Water is life. And it's not just cliche, but it is actually life. And so we're encouraged to drink 8 to 10 glasses of water each day to keep our body hydrated to prevent dehydration. Dehydration leads to headaches, and nobody likes a headache. So we're encouraged to drink enough water so that we can be energized to go through each day. Water is also used to treat kidney stones. So for persons who have that concern, it helps in that area, and it also helps with our joints as well. So we're encouraged to drink 8 to 10 glasses of water each day. And I'm going to leave one more with you, and that is sleep. We are encouraged to get enough sleep because, interestingly, sleep actually helps with our immune system. So when you get enough sleep, not only will it help you not to be tired, but it also helps your body to build your immune system. So you're encouraged to get at least 7 hours of sleep. If you can get more, but that's the what you call it now. That's the minimum. So if you are getting less than 7, you're in the red. So you're encouraged to get more than 7 hours of sleep each night. If you're getting less than 7 hours, it means you're leaving your body susceptible to catching all kind of viruses and so on because your body will be weak and tired. And so basically anything comes your way will not be able to stand. So sleep is very, very much important. Helps with memory, helps with focus, helps you to perform better, helps your cells to repair and to get recharged, but it also helps to build your immune system so that you can fight whatever comes your way. All
All
right?
right, all right. Awesome stuff. So, all right, get the fruits in, water, exercise,
Yes.
get sleep. How was that one?
Yes, sleep. I actually gave you two, for foods. I gave you the benefits of apples and also
No,
oranges.
man, no, Shavannie, you're cheating, man. You can't
No,
give
a
us two
cheating.
fruits, man.
All right, fresh air is another one,
All right,
guys.
there we
Early
go.
morning fresh air. Get up and go. Get your fresh air. It's very important. So if you can, because we know the air after a certain time it gets polluted. So if you can, to prevent getting lung disease, we're encouraged to get that fresh air before it gets polluted.
Yeah, just hearing this shows that I have a lot to do, a lot of work to do in terms of, improving my overall health. So thank you very much for those tips. And, by God's grace, I'll be following up with those tips sooner rather than later. So, we're gonna wrap things up here on this episode of the podcast. Um, really thank you for finally making the time to be here and to conduct this podcast. I really learned a lot from what you have said. A
Yes.
couple reminders. I do have a very short testimony of some sort
Okay.
because you mentioned kidney stone, and I actually had a kidney stone some years ago.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
okay.
And it was the water that
Yes.
helped me to, get rid of it. So
Yes.
I am very much, that one is personal for me. You know,
Okay.
the whole
Yes.
thing about you mentioning the kidney stones. And I mean, the exercise and the sleep go hand in
Mhm.
hand.
It does.
And
It
yeah,
does.
man, another mini testimony, for those who know me, back in my university days, I used to go to the gym, and trust me, you get better results in terms of your fitness and the muscles when you get more sleep.
Yes. That's true.
So I am a living example that what Shavannie says is true, right?
Mhm.
So unfortunately, we're gonna have to close down the show now. We could talk a little more, but time will not permit. I just want to thank you very much. Yes, my voice is going away. I just want to thank you very much for, making the time to be here. And thank you for educating us, giving us those tips. All right?
Yes. Just before I go though,
Go ahead.
so as I would have mentioned earlier, we're really concerned about the holistic person. And we know that it's important to have goals, and healthy lifestyle goals is just one of them. And so I've been impressed by the Lord to also motivate persons, because I know there are a lot of persons who just need the knowledge, but they just don't know. Then they need the knowledge and they need some form of help to propel them along their path to success. And so I have written a book, and it is called Recharge for Victory. It's your time to shine. For persons who want to achieve their goals, for persons who want to live healthier, for persons who want to be successful in life. If you have your dreams, whether it's in your profession or whatever dreams that you may have, and you want to be successful, then this book is for you. And if you're interested in this book, you can visit rechargelifestyle.com, or you can also visit rechargeforvictory.com. It will also be made available on Amazon, so you can visit there too. And when you read it, you will discover important insights and practical techniques that can help you to actually achieve those goals. Some goals that we have that we put aside for years on a shelf, almost forgotten. We can actually achieve those goals through the help of Christ, of course. We will be able to, and also through the techniques that I would have shared in this book. So you can take a look.
All right. Awesome. Thanks for sharing that. So, as I said before, links to the website and all that will be in the description. So do not miss out on this book. All right.
Yes.
And with that, we say goodbye. This has been another episode of the Business Motivation Podcast. Thank you for listening, and we hope to see you soon in the next one. All right?
Yes. All right.
God bless.
All right.